What is up, guys? It is still here and welcome to the FIFA 13 career mode episode 132, and this is the third video of the day. Like I said, it's going to be a 3-pack Saturday, stealing AirJ's FIFA's phrase even. And yeah, we have lots of stuff to talk about this episode, lots of games to get through, lots of transfers to sort out. It's all good. It is all good. But yeah, guys, please leave 10 likes on this video because I've uploaded like 3 10-minute videos. Who does that? Who does that, huh? That is what I do for you guys, huh? 3 10-minute videos. I hope you enjoyed them. Like I said, if you could please leave a like on all of them, it would very much be appreciated. But we move on. The Atletico Madrid game, another huge test. They have Luis Gustavo, Ramirez amongst other players. Fernando Torres is still there. But Wilfred Boney, what an absolute tank. A few episodes ago, I was talking about, in the first episode of the day today, I was talking about how much power he has. You know, he isn't the quickest, but he is very much the strongest, and that proves there with his left foot. He manages to rocket that into the back of the net to give us a 1-0 lead in the first 5 minutes, and we were dominating Atletico Madrid early on. We really, really were. Navas hitting a cross in for Medel. Unfortunately, he was beaten in the air, which is all I really expected. But we managed to pinch the ball very quickly, giving it to Perotti here. Perotti's going to set up Boney, who is eventually going to feed it out wide. And unfortunately, we couldn't quite find a way through to give it to Navas. But already you can see that we're on such a good run of form in the early stages. Navas let it bounce and could have scored. Should have scored for a player of his caliber. But you can see, you know, it's only half an hour gone, and we've already had 3-4 good chances that we're putting to waste. So it was very much time to get another goal. I did feel that in the first half we were a much better team. As you can see, Atletico Madrid haven't had a chance, and we were very much dominating them because I went with the mindset that we need to beat them. Wilfred Boney, I think that was a dive header. I'm not too sure, but you know, whatever the case is, he didn't score. We give away our first free kick here right in the stroke of half time, and they take it quickly, which surprised me a little bit. But Diego Costa managed to get tackled, and we have the ball here with Rakitic, and he does put a wonderful through ball to Jesus Navas, who would have got there without a doubt. And unfortunately, the half ends. But we are winning 1-0 at half time, which is fantastic. And we move on to the second half, much the same mindset. You know, we need another goal to seal off the game. Perotti here does fantastically to outstrength the players. Perhaps going to pass that out wide to Jesus Navas, but chose not to. And for that reason, we're still only winning 1-0. They do have a free kick here late. Well, no, not late. Early on in the first half still. They do the L2 free kick where they play it short, and that was a rocket of a strike. Oh, sorry guys, I just punched my mic. It was such a rocket. But we do grab a second goal here from Jesus Navas after the rebound from Wilfred Boney. Again, Boney involved in the goal. He is a fantastic striker too. So to all of you who recommended him, I want to thank you very much. And to all of you who recommended any player that I have signed, I want to thank you very much because they're all really good players. And you're going to see another one of them come through in this episode after this game, actually. But we're already winning 2-0. So I decided to make some substitutions, bringing on Nana Welbeck for his first debut. I also bring on Jai Hervas to you know, just emphasise the midfield a little bit, because I felt in the first game of the season when we lost 2-0, the midfield wasn't good enough. So I want to make sure that never happens again. And Nana Welbeck is such a pace god in the midfield. It's so unreal. But he picks up the ball here, giving it to Javi Hervas, who's going to feed it out wide to Crespo. And we were just keeping the ball in the second half. You know, that's what I really wanted to do. We're already winning 2-0, so I don't need to score again. And you know, unfortunately, Perotti couldn't find a shot on goal in the 80th minute there. But they do have one more chance. Adrian here is through on goal. He crosses it in, and my defender misses it. And Rodriguez, thank God, did not manage to put it into the back of the net. And the final score was 2-0 to us, which means that we get another 3 points on the board, which is what is important. So yeah, and a good one against Atletico Madrid as well, rivals. So here we go. Atletico Bilbao want Maduro. I'm saying fine, you can go for him all you want. Ben Khalifa, look at this. He's worried about some of the speculation surrounding him. He wants to ask me to give him another chance to prove that he's the best man. I haven't been playing him a lot lately, simply because I want to get Boney settled in, you know. And, it's working. Boney has scored some wonderful goals already this season, and he's only played 2 games. So, 3. So I'm gonna, I have no problem with playing Ben Khalifa, the Switzerland national. But here we go, Stephen Cork. He's an 83 centre back, and he's only 24 years old. I offered Diego Lopez and 1.5 million, just a swap, because I really want to get rid of Lopez, because he is taking a huge chunk out of my wage budget. They say no. If we increase it to 6 million, they will be happy to do so. I increase it to 3.5 to start with. You know, I am one of these players. You know, I've told you before, guys. I am one of these players who doesn't go for the transfer straight away. They still want 6.3, however, and I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll give you 4.5. You know, I'm going to go up by 1 million every time you come back to me. I'm going to come back to you saying 1 million more. Of course, I'm not going to be saying Ben Khalifa. I do make a stupid counter offer. I think it was about 20 million. The counter offer. So, wow. Yeah, it was 20 million, the counter offer. His morale has threatened. That won't be the case for much longer. I will start playing him, I promise. And they come back to me, they say, no, 12 million. I'm like, no, I want 20. I want 20 million. I want it. Because with 20 million, I can replace Ben Khalifa very easily. Stephen Corker, they still want 6.3 million for him, so I'm like, you know what, I'll give you 6. And obviously they're going to accept for 6, you know, it's very clear. I do overpay a little bit, but, you know, Stephen Corker is a fantastic centre-half at this point in time, so I am willing to do so. I just reject the offer from Valencia in the end because I'm not going to sell him. And Spurs accept the offer straight away. 6 million plus Diego Lopez. And here we go. I give him 80,000, 5 years on his contract. And, I give him 85,000, do I? No, I thought it was 80,000. 5 years on his contract, 20%, crucial first team player, and hopefully I can pick up my second centre half of the transfer window. And well, I'm going to reveal, yes, we do. He accepts the contract offer straight away, and there we go. It is a done deal. 6 million plus Diego Lopez, and we have our next centre half, a fantastic rated 83 Stephen Corker. So thanks to whoever recommended him in the comment section below. I'm very much pleased to have him. He is a very great centre back. But now on to some that was during transfer deadline day I signed him as well. Now on to some World Cup stuff. Not some World Cup stuff. Well, yeah, some World Cup qualifiers. I am obviously the manager of Argentina, so let's go. As you can see, I play very much the original Argentina squad that you get when you pick up the game. First, Messi has the first chance there against Chile. Chile are above us in the table, so we actually need a really big win here. Di Maria crosses it in for Pastore from the corner, and Pastore managed to beat his centre half in the air. And by the way, Pastore is huge. Like, he's really tall. But he manages to beat his centre half in the air and nod that one home, as you expect. So we win 1-0. No, we don't win 1-0. We've taken a 1-0 lead. We put Messi through a little bit later on in the game, and he rockets one off the bar, unfortunately. And the rebound from Di Maria was saved very easily by the keeper, and they do manage to eventually spoon it out. But Fernandez there was put through, and a fantastic save by Romero to keep us alive in the game. You know, to stop them equalising. And we pick up the ball, go on the counter attack straight away here. Aguero trying to feed it through to Pastore, but unfortunately Pastore isn't Messi. You know, he isn't that quick. Speaking of Messi, he loses the ball there a little bit, and we do manage to keep the Chile defence on a little bit of pressure, and they do eventually clear it out. So, you know, even Messi's touch isn't the best. I'll reveal that. But it was the second half, so I decided to make some substitutions, bringing on Perotti and Quinteros, with Quinteros the midfielder, and obviously Perotti from Sevilla, who you all know. Aguero has a header, and they almost score an own goal there. I was very much surprised when that happened, but the match did end 1-0 in the end, and there wasn't many highlights to show you, and it was quite a boring match. But Di Maria did pick up the man of the match, and a 1-0 was the final score, as you can see there. Colombia lost to Brazil, unfortunately. We have Brazil up soon, but first Uruguay away, which is just a huge match. They are top of the group, and they are such a strong team. They can afford to play Suarez on the bench, and they're still gonna put out an absolutely huge performance. Not gonna lie, Aguero could not find his shooting boots these little 2-section games with Argentina. He just could not find his shooting boots, and unfortunately for us, it meant that we could not score. And unfortunately, Uruguay going forwards had the better of my defense a little bit too much of the time. Ramirez here, Gaston Ramirez from Southampton originally. We all know about him. He didn't last long with me. He managed to whip in across, but managed to pinch it from Beniga here. He goes forward, and I tried to find Aguero on the wings. I tried to find Messi on the wings. Messi is going to actually keep this one in play, but unfortunately he just gets tackled, and he does go out for a throwing in the end, which is ironic because I just said he keeps it in play. But Iturbe here, who got his first cap for his country under my command. Unfortunately could not, he found a good pass to Messi, and unfortunately Messi could not find the net. But Aguero picks up the ball here, gives it to Iturbe. Messi tried to find a through ball to Aguero. Messi, Lamela, who also wins his first cap, and unfortunately the ball does end up in the Uruguayan keeper. But already you can see this match was much better than the other match. in the first half at least. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. He just so easily could have saved that. And then again, Lores Varela goes through. And look at that. One mistake from the keeper and we're 1-0 down. We weren't scoring our chances. That was the more important thing. Aguero there could not finesse it around the keeper, which, you know, a 90 rated striker should be able to do very easily 9 times out of 10. Unfortunately, that was the one where he missed. We could not score from the corner. Again, the ball ended up Pastore, but unfortunately the keeper comes to claim this time. And, you know, I do make some substitutions, but it doesn't really affect the match. Di Maria and Higuain, the Real Madrid duo, coming on, but we do lose 1-0 in the end, unfortunately. So, guys, you know, it's Uruguay. They're top. They're undefeated. I am happy to you know, the performance was up to par. I really did like the performance. But here we go. 12 points now. 1 point behind Chile and Venezuela. And, well, 8 behind Brazil. And 10 behind Uruguay. So it looks like we're not finishing first or second. But we can qualify for the World Cup. So, ooh. It is coming towards the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Looking at the league table, back to Sevilla. Sevilla are now 5th, only 3 points behind Real Madrid and Sporting Gijon. Real Madrid have also played a game more than us, so it looks like we can get into the top 4 into the Champions League qualifying positions. But guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and like I say, it's been a big day for me. I've uploaded 3 videos. Please leave at least 10 likes on all 3 of them. It would be very much appreciated. It just shows me the support that you guys give. So yeah. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow when it's back to 1 video a day, like the regular. So yeah, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.